Hi everybody, it's Raven from Wicked Little Reborns, and I'm here today to introduce you to my latest baby that I've just finished this morning. So without further ado, let's meet Kasumi. So I do hope you like Kasumi. She is available for adoption. One of the rare babies that actually comes up. She hasn't been purchased yet. She's only just been finished. Her photo hasn't even gone up yet. She's available first to my Patreon customers. So if you're on my Patreon and you want to adopt her, then get in touch with me before I release her to the rest of my social network and my Facebook page. Kasumi is a anime samurai, and she's also a vampire. And look at her gorgeous eyes. She's got little dragon eyes, and they're odd eyes. Now the other things that I've done to make Kasumi, and I've just picked you up and rumpled all your clothes, haven't I? Is Kasumi, because she's a samurai, she has got the Japanese character for samurai on one side. She's actually got a mohawk. I love mohawks. So she's got a mohawk. Her hair is synthetic, so you can brush, braid. It needs a brush right now, but the glue's still curing in the ends of the hair underneath the scalp. So I'm not going to brush her hair for another 24 hours yet. But basically, if you take Kasumi home, you'll be able to braid, brush, play with her hair. It'll be so much fun, and it's going to be it's not as frizzy. It doesn't go as frizzy as mohair, and really suits an older looking fantasy baby. It really suits it really well. And I know how much you guys like to play hair, so I thought, well, I'll do a baby with long hair. I might give it a slight trim, but I thought, no, we're going to do something really out there and do some beautiful long hair and some odd eyes. Now, she's also got the 7 qualities of Bushido, which is a martial arts way of living. So she's got 3 of those down the side of her head, on her arms. In her listing, she'll have what these mean, but they're pretty much things like loyalty, being faithful, all the qualities that make you a better person in life. So she's got all those tattooed on her. Now, because she's a little warrior, she will be getting her own little gi. She'll be getting, well, I hope I can find her a katana sword. I've got a fair idea where I can get one from, so I'm hoping I can get one for her. And she's nodding. She's like, yeah, I want that sword, man. I want that sword. Now, I have done her with an Asian skin tone. I'm sorry, the lighting in here is awful. Like, even my skin tone's like terrible. But anyway, it's raining and there wasn't much I could do about that. But she does have a more Asian skin tone, and she will be having her ears pierced. And she'll also be going home with pajamas, some dresses, jewelry, just things like that, so you can play with her. She's going to be one of my more expensive dolls, so she is going to be $430 Australian, and obviously postage is on top of that. And well, one of the things that my dolls, they have personality from the start, I tell you. While I was painting her, she found this, and she started wanting to hold her skull. So she loves her skull. Her skull's going home with her. She'll also have little teddies and things like that too. So I'll have a talk to you about my lay-by, because a lot of people can only afford these babies by paying lay-by. Oh, before I do that, I'll show you her hands as well. So she's not the most detailed sculpt. I think she's a bountiful baby. I actually bought her online thinking, well, I thought I was buying a Kamiko sculpt. But looking at her, like when she arrived, it looked like Kamiko. But either I'm a real wizard with a brush and can make a sculpt look completely different to what it is, or I've been sold something that's not Kamiko. So if anyone out there knows whether or not she is a Kamiko, and if she's not a Kamiko, what sculpt she is, that would be great if you could let me know, because whoever buys her is going to want to know. Anyway, oh, and there's her little feetie. Her little feet as well. She's quite heavy too. I might pop her down so you can have a look at her in the background. Wave to everyone. You're a pretty girl. She's very pretty, isn't she? Yeah. Okay, so you can either buy her outright. I accept credit card, bank deposit, cash. We can use a third-party payment option as well. There's a few of them out there. I won't deal with PayPal, I'm sorry. I think PayPal are a bunch of crooks. But there are other, if you want that security, there are other third-party people that are set up, kind of like PayPal, that can make sure, like, I don't get the money until you get the doll is part of the agreement. And so if you want to go that route, that's fine. But I am a very honest seller, so you are quite safe doing the bank deposit, cash, all that sort of thing. So don't be too worried about that. But I'm sorry, I won't deal with PayPal. I don't like them. The other thing that I need to talk about is, for those that can't afford to buy her outright, there is the option of a lay-by, and I'm absolutely fine with a lay-by, absolutely 100% fine. So people are always asking me, well, what's your lay-by terms? My lay-by terms are actually tailored to each customer, because each customer is in a different financial position. So basically, I come to an agreement with you if you want a lay-by, and if you cannot make payment dates or something happens, as long as you keep in touch with me, as long as you're making regular payments, it's all good. I've had customers that have run into financial difficulties, as everybody does. Those big bills come in and you may not be able to make a payment because obviously your power bills are more expensive, are more important than a doll. So that's fine. Just get in touch with me and say, look, I can't make a $50 deposit. I can only make a $20 deposit this month. And then as long as you're being honest with me, that's fine. If you're not being honest with me, I release the Kraken, and you don't want to see the Kraken. No, it's okay. So yeah, that's my lay-by, that's my payment terms. If you live in the Brisbane area, you are very welcome to come and view her before committing to buying her. I'll also be going to the Ipswich Doll Show if she's still around, though my babies sell so quick. But if she's still around, you're very welcome to come and have a look at her. If I've still got her, I'll have her there as well. I think I've gone through what she's going home with. What else do I need to tell you guys? I don't know. If you've got any other questions anyway, just pop a question down in the comments. Anyway, so I can upload this in a reasonable amount of time that doesn't take 5 hours. I am going to cut it off here and keep an eye out for some amazing photos coming out for Easter. And also, I've got a little custom order of an Ophelia. This little girl is currently being prepped. I'll be starting intensively working on her over Easter because I figured it's going to be really cute if she's born around the Easter period. So her name's going to be Lily, and her mum has commissioned me to make her. She's going to be blue-eyed and blonde. I've got a little bit of artistic freedom with her, and I've got a really exciting little idea for her. So I hope her mum enjoys that, and as soon as she's done, I will share her with you as well. Another upcoming baby that is coming as well, as I was gifted this dude. Isn't he cute? So he was given to me by Annette of Aussie Reborn Supplies because she thought I could do something amazing with him. And I can, and I'm not going to tell you just yet. It's a surprise. Another baby that I've also been commissioned to make is, you know how much I love doing my cupcakes. I love my cupcakes. I have a cupcake baby here, and the customer wants a unicorn. So she will be headed to New York shortly. I need to finish Lily first, and then this little unicorn will be coming into birth as well. And then there's the surprise one. We've got, I've got about 4 babies away at the moment. They're in intensive, they've just been born, and they're currently in the what do you call it, in hospital, where the baby's just been born and they're in that little, I don't know, observation ward, I don't know. Anyway, they're sort of there. You've got Chloe the Viking Pixie, she's in there, she's currently getting her body. We've got Michael Jackson still coming. That's mainly because we're waiting for his outfit. Sonia, come on, get his outfit done, please. We want to see him. And then we've also got another little cupcake fairy. She'll be arriving for you guys to have a look at soon. She's another custom order, and she'll be heading off to her mum soon as well. And there was someone else, but I can't remember. Anyway, bye guys. Mwah. Wave goodbye. Kasumi. Wave goodbye. Kisses. Mwah. Mwah. Mwah.